In verse 37, there's a very simple but poignant verse. And Jesus cried out with a loud voice and breathed his last. Jesus cried out with a loud voice and breathed his last. Jesus, at this moment, in verse 37, Jesus is dead. He has paid the penalty. He has absorbed the wrath of God. There is no breath left in his lungs. He is pronounced dead. He has breathed his last. Now, it's important for us to understand something about this. It's important for us to grasp what's happening when it says that he breathed his last, because there are different ways that people die. Would you agree with that? Sometimes it's natural causes. Sometimes life is taken from you. Sometimes there are different ways that people would die. So we need to understand the way in which Jesus died. In Matthew chapter 27, verse 50, it says this: "And Jesus cried out again with a loud voice and yielded up his spirit." He yielded up his spirit. Jesus says, "No man," this isn't in the notes, Jesus says, "No man takes my life from me, but I give it up for you." So what we need to understand is that Jesus has died not by the hands of a Roman soldier, not by the hands of a Pharisee, not by any person, but Jesus has given up his life. He has yielded it up for the sake of his people, for the glory of his Father, for the sake of his name. He has yielded his life. He has given it. And somebody would say, "Well, that seems morbid. What is this? Some sort of spiritual suicide?" Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I want you to think about this. Probably all of us know someone or have a relative or have been around this at some point. Fortunately, it's been a while for many. But when a soldier goes to war, there are times when a soldier is sent into a battle that they know they're not going to make it out of. And yet the soldier goes anyway. We would never ever say that is some sort of suicide. What we would say is that soldier has given his life up for a greater cause. That soldier has given up his life for the good of other people, for the betterment of others. And what we see here is that Jesus has given his life up